Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm really late getting my recording done. And yeah, I'm back on Species Artificial Life Real Evolution. We left off last week by adding a bunch of radiation to the creatures in this random world where random things happen. And what is happening down here? What is this walk cycle? Look at these eyeballs on this one as well. Like, what the hell is wrong with everything? So yeah, the radiation seems to be taking effect. Look, you can see the things are speciating. The timer is already running, so I'm going to speed things up. And we're going to have a look at where we are. Oh, good God. Every week for this bloody clade diagram. Every bloody week. Oh, good God. Oh, dear hell. Alright, fine. Jesus, look at all these species. You got these guys, and this is, one of the dominant species, apparently. Is it the dominant species? I'm not sure. Oh, God, there goes the timer. Scared the bloody hell out of me. Alright, I'm not even finished really doing a proper intro, but that's the way this is going to go. I'm going to tab out to the randomizer. Wait for it. Boom. There we go. I accidentally rotated this when I was loading it up, so it's not where I left off last week, which should have been there. Go ahead. See where it lands. Oh, there goes the... There goes the music, and it's really, really loud. Fertility down. Okay, that's a minor change that I can implement really quickly and then go back to examining the clade diagram for all the monsters that have been made. Let me tab back. Boosh. Right, let's get the fertility down. Wait. That was weird. I pressed down and it went from 8.8 to 0.9. I need it at 0.7. This is going to go down to also 0.7. I guess at some point there was a fertility reduction that I forgot to apply to the water. I've just realised as well, I didn't put the gravity back at 4. No, that's not correct, Son of Mowgef. Because we had double gravity twice, didn't we? I did it again. How did I manage that? Gravity. There we go. I think it was at 4 last week. If it wasn't before, it is now. So, quickly catch up with this clade diagram. It's... What is that? Come on! Like, these things aren't weird enough already. Holy bloody hell. Look at the big green eyes on them. Jesus. I was going to say this one almost looks like a cow, the hoofs and the big, like, patches, but it's not really very cow-like. Oh, God. I don't even know how to describe a lot of what's happening here. I really don't. I'm not even sure I want to at this point. Like, there's so much weirdness going on. Oh, that's an interesting one. Nice colours, I guess. Oh, almost all of them are amphibious herbivores. Oh, God. Oh, my good God. Why? Why that? There's only 11 of them. They might not last very long, but, yeah, that stuff. This is all the mutants dying off, isn't it? You can see the population going down. I need to turn it down because I feel myself yelling over the top of the music. There we go. Oh, God, was that the timer again? I literally just... Oh, no. All right, it's going to be one of those episodes, apparently. Let me tab out. We're back at the wheel. Let's give it a spin. I wasn't expecting to have to do that so soon. Oxygen double. Ah. Well, that's like a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Tabbing back. Yeah, there it is. I guess I just realised I haven't saved it. This is hectic. I don't want to be doing hectic today. Okay, and then I need to do world options. It was oxygen double, wasn't it? There we go, like this. Adjust. And go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me put it on full speed. So we've had 2 changes already. I've only been recording 6 minutes. I guess that's the nature of randomness. I feel like it's going off a little too often. It's supposed to be between like 1 second and I can't remember if I said it at 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And it's gone off twice in 10 minutes. I feel like that's a little bit on the frequent side, but again, it might just be the nature of random. Does that make sense? The nature of random? I'm meant to say the nature of randomness, which still doesn't make a lot of sense, but yeah. I'll just make a noise instead of explaining it. I'll just go, yeah. What have we got here? Jesus Christ, these things. That one doesn't even seem to have a swim animation. Oh, it's dying apparently. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Forget its swim animation. Look at it. I can't see it. Oh, and it's also dead. Oh. I don't know why they swim on their sides so often. It's just going to have a bit of a rest, you know, right there in the ocean. God freaking damn it. Well, we're down to 12 species, and it is going lower, but they've had a lot of change. The gravity and the radiation and the oxygen, and although I feel like doubling the oxygen would be a fairly positive net benefit to the species. Oh God, those two just died. They just died while I was looking at them. They always do that. Here's me trying to mock them for their hideous appearance, which is entirely my fault. And they just go and die. Or they just die. Maybe they die and then go but mostly they die. Look at them over here, look. Munching away at all the countryside. Apparently this is savannah, and that's hot desert. Wasteland. They're turning the place into a wasteland. I'm not that surprised, really. There's a lot of them here. Like a really very many lot of them. And they're all bad. Let's have a look at what we have going on. It's like really crowded in this area as well. I thought this would be quite a busy area, being between 2 water sources and, you know, reasonably warm but not too warm. Lots of food around. Nope, no, apparently they want this area and they want this area and the rest of it can go to hell. Look at all these extinct, look, mutated, extinct, mutated, extinct. Like, what the frickin' hell is going on? Let's have a look. What is going on? Look at this clay diagram. It's absolutely bizarre. Like, it took a severe right turn there, and then it took another one, and now it's separated off into 2 like main species or versions of species, I guess. I don't know even how to phrase it anymore. Let's have a bit of a zoom. Okay. Alright. This is yeah, this is our dominant species. It's not, I was about to say it's not that horrifying, and then a set of eyes appeared on its jawline. I should not be allowed to speak. I may have to do a video where I'm just completely silent. I'll let the game speak for itself. Alright. Okay. What is up with you? What is up with this eye placement? Not only is it not symmetrical, it looks like there's two on the same side. Very, very odd. Oh my god. Oh no. It reminds me of those fish that look like they're sideways. I can't remember what they're called. I mean, they're colloquially called flatfish, but they're called like flounders, I think. They just look like a big plate and they've got eyes on the side of their body. Let's have a look. Oh god, did a bunch of them die off? Yeah, looks like it. This whole branch that I was just moaning about has almost entirely died off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to have a look at these guys. They're there, right at the top of the map. God, these things are mental. The big long front arms, the large wide, like thin. It's thin and thin with two F's. It's thin and flat, but like really long. And they've got these weird spindly arms. God damn. This game is brilliant and awful at the same time. That one just gave birth while asleep again. That seems to be a common theme. And just, it's really... Oh, I was about to say, it's really funny. I just sit here having a look at the things that are happening. And, you know, the creatures and the clay diagram. And I live in fear that that beeper will go off and make me jump. And then it went off and made me jump before I even finished the statement. God damn, son of Mowgef. God damn it. Okay. Time for another spin of the wheel. I'm definitely, if I do this again in the next episode, I'm definitely checking the settings on that timer. Ooh, water level down. I think it went up last week, didn't it? Okay, we can do that. Water level down is another fairly minor change. There's I guess I'll put it at 4. It was at 0.5, now it's at 0.4. It's gone back down. Because I was talking about how these two areas were close to becoming joined, and now they're not again. I guess it does make some more land available for food and whatnot. I'm just kind of interested to see if the water level will go up and then down and then up and down and up and down over and over again. Or if it will go like severely one way or the other, like it will go down to the point where there's almost no water. Or if it will raise to the point where almost the whole map is water. It's actually quite a big change. Like the water level was up here previously, wasn't it? And now it's more of a puddle than a lake. Yeah, look at that. It's only like 3 clicks as well. But... okay. Oh, the population has taken a bit of a decrease. I'm going to keep at it. I am absolutely going to keep at this. This is... oh, look, it's one of those aeroplane creatures. It's dead. Never mind. Forget everything that I said, which wasn't much. It's dead. I don't see any more. I was about to lament the fact that I haven't seen one of those little aeroplane creatures for quite... just see what I mean? The buzzer just went off again. This will be the 4th time in 15 minutes. I feel like it's definitely less random than I thought it would be. And I did check it before I started the episode. This is the problem with it being like properly random. I can't tell if it's going off too frequently or if it's just going off as it should at random intervals. But again, I'm going to have to tab out to the wheel. I feel like it's a bit much, these changes. Oh. Well, that's what you get for random, I guess. The water level is now going to go back up. So I guess I'm putting it up to 5 again. And I was just talking about this as well, like if it was going to go up and down and up and down, or if it was going to go one way or the other. Apparently it's just going up and down and up and down. Okay, so I'm at 16 minutes and 16 seconds exactly through this recording. I wonder what time it's going to be when the next one goes off, because, like, it's going off a lot at the moment. Might have to reduce it back down to... And I'm not going to lie either, I don't remember if I've set it at 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I'm sure that I didn't set it lower than that. Because the first episode, I set it for 30 minutes and didn't feel like it was enough. So I put it down to 20 minutes and I think I kept it there. Strangeness. Suffering from haunted machines again. I had that problem when I was live streaming with Average Champ. We went ghost hunting and our systems got haunted. I couldn't tell the time because everything that I had had a different time on it. And then I found out that the daylight savings time thing had, affected the time. So that's what that was. And Average Champ, bless him, was having like connection issues and whatnot. He kept spawning into worlds with no textures and... Yeah. Oh, look at this guy with the giant hands. Another amphibious herbivore. I feel like herbivory and amphibory, I don't think that's a word, are very common. Oh, it's one of the aeroplane guys. Oh. Spoil my fun game. Look at me, I can fly. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm in a weird mood. Well, yeah, it might be because I got some sleep last night. I wasn't really expecting to get much sleep, and I actually got quite a lot of sleep. And it's put my brain in a bit of a hoo-hoo kind of wee kind of mood. Again, instead of explaining it like a human being, I'm just going to sit here and make dumb noises with my dumb mouth. I'm also going to maybe shut up. Probably not going to do that. Jesus, look at these things. Stop swimming sideways. Swim upright so your head is out of the water. Are they amphibious? They might be able to breathe in the water. They are amphibious. Rough-skinned herbivores. They are insta-gib in their damage. Why is that a description of... I don't know, one of these species, like, characteristics? I mean, oh, it changed to dangerous. Is that more than insta-gib or less? I haven't been looking at the number to see if it goes down or not. Okay, so dangerous is less dangerous than insta-gib, right. Apparently, maybe. I mean, the number is higher, I would assume that higher is more dangerous. Oh look, one of my aeroplane guys that I had a minor mental breakdown over. Bit of an outburst. This isn't actually a bad view. Oh, God. 4 minutes. It went off after about 4 minutes. It's now 20 minutes and 6 seconds. So just less than 4 minutes that it went off. And considering what, that's the 4th time it's gone off, it is going off this random so-called timer every 4 or 5 minutes. I'm now suspicious and paranoid, and I've got this big white line down the centre of my world, and I don't know why. That's fine. Let's go ahead and spin the wheels of... it's not the Wheel of Wonder. I think I called it the Wheel of Misfortune previously, but... More radiation. Really? Or is that water level down? It is water level down. Again. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put the water level down. Whoop, there we are, we're back. What am I doing? I'm putting the water level down. Oh dear. So, I guess I'm putting it down to 4. Again. Up and down and up and down and up and down, but... Oh, I love the music in this game. Like, it's not awesome music, it's just kind of fitting. You got your simulation running and the music's going off and doing its thing. Kind of nice. Although it is a little loud at times. And I feel myself shouting over it, so I lean really close to the microphone to turn it down, and then I'm loud, and it's like this thing. Oh, look at the species again. It's, what? Wasn't that down to like 12 not so long ago? I feel like it was. Let's have a good look at this clay diagram. That's as far as I can zoom out. Like, you had this whole branch of life over here, which is like an evolutionary dead end. But look at all these like branches here. So strange to look at. Oh, and yet this branch over here of creatures that, again, were an evolutionary dead end. Oh, look. This is what we started with. It's this. The micro-humans. Although, I don't remember them being amphibious. I don't remember them being herbivores. I set them as being omnivores, but I guess they changed while I was setting up or something. Then, like, they've came along here, look. They came down like this. Then we've got our right turn here. They just look worse and worse the further you go around. Interesting colour on that species. Then they became that at some point. Went to being this. You see, look, like there, you can see the changes. They're like really subtle. And then it'll do something like... Let's have a look. Oh, like... Oh, where was that bit of it? There, and I'm assuming that's where I added a bunch of radiation because it splits off here, look. We're back down to 14 species. Between the autosaves and that buzzer going off, I just keep jump scaring myself. Okay. Here's one of our dominant species. Again, I think that's the dominant species. Let me have a look. It is, over 500 of them. Everything is so weird and... I was going to say thin. This guy's not thin. He's got thin legs. Kind of like, almost like a penguin with an alien's head. Because that's a thing that exists. Oh, we've got this one back. That doesn't really have anything in the way of features. Just a blob. Oh my good god, these things. Alright. There's the aeroplane guys. There are more major species. There's nearly 200 of them now. Well, interesting to see how well they're going to fare in a world with disappearing water. Why are the hands so big on this one? That's really confusing to me. Jesus, I think that's a fossil that died off. Right, that's understandable. God damn. Well, it looks like the timer has chilled out a bit. It's been 5 minutes since it last went off, so maybe it was just having, I don't know, a series of short, randomly selected intervals. Again, statistically, if something is statistically random, you would expect a bunch to be grouped together like that, but I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid? I feel paranoid. This is so weird. Oh, I didn't mean to spin the camera around like that. I made myself sick. So these guys with the little wings, I mean, let's have a look. What are you like? Rapidly exhausted, they're lethal, primitive, rough-skinned, herbivores, amphibious. Almost everything alive on this world is amphibious. It's a picky eater, apparently. It's a pacifist. Asexual. God damn, these messages. Oh, there goes the music again. Maybe jump a little bit. I'm really jumpy today. It might be because I'm a little bit more alert. I had like a week's worth of bad sleep. But I slept reasonably well last night. And it's made me like more alert and attentive. It's also made me manic and jumpy, like. I don't know, it's hard to explain. We got some stuff growing over here finally. Tree part. What is that white flash that goes off? I can't wait until the dev like expands on this some more. I'm not sure what the dev for this game like has planned for it, but they've been, you know, the updates that have come out so far are pretty damn good. Like, it's slow progress, especially with everything that's been going on in the world. Like, having a pandemic, it does tend to screw things up quite significantly, but I still feel like the dev is doing a fantastic job with this. Oh god, what was that? I lost all the frames for a second then. I'm fascinated by whatever these things are with the big hands. I can't make them stay still long enough. Hang on, for me to click one. There we go. Again, amphibious herbivores, rough-skinned. Did I not just look at those? Was I looking at this exact one earlier? I feel like all the stats are the same. Herbivores, amphibious, rough-skinned. Yeah, I may have done. Oh, pay attention, son of Mowgef, you're making a video. Damn it. These are... I mean, if these things had actual legs, they'd be quadrupeds. At the moment, they're more like slugs. They're just kind of sliding along the ground. This one actually has a neck. You don't see much of that. Again, amphibious herbivores, smooth-skinned, pacifists, insta-gib, small stomach, pathetic health. Interesting. Why is just that one got a neck, though? Like, what happened to your genetics where you're the only... Oh, is that one of the children of that one? I may have been waffling too much to notice. Well, anyway, we've got the timer going off. Let me stick the camera in a fairly decent place. That'll do. I don't know why I'm being weird and pedantic about it. I shall not save the world now. I'm going to spin the wheel. Like so. Temperature up. That's interesting. I don't remember what the temperature was at. Okay, let's go find out. Wait for it to come back. Boop. There we go. Let me just pause it. It's temperature up. It went from 33 to 38. That's actually like really hot. Let's let me just do this so I can remember what the world options are. The oxygen's at 2, gravity's at 4. Okay. I can now save it. Like so. And yeah, I'll call that an episode of Species. I apologise if it's a bit bipolar. I'm very bipolar, but especially today, like I've got a lot of goings on in the brain hole, so I apologise if it's a bit off-putting. But subscribe anyway. Apologises for being weird in his videos, then asks for subscribers. But yeah, if you haven't done that, take 2 seconds to click the button. It'll make me. It won't make me worse. I don't think. So go ahead and do that. If you've got comments, put them down in the comments section. And what we got coming up next, that would be Friday for Astroneer. I don't really intend to do a video tomorrow, but I didn't intend to do one last week on Thursday, and did. I might do one tomorrow. I do want to play some more of that Carrion game. I did have a lot of fun with that, so I might play that tomorrow, but no promises. I do promise I'll be back Friday with Astroneer, which is something I've said already. So I'll let you guys go and do all your awesome things, and I will see you Friday, if not sooner. Because I've got to stop talking at some point.